the all-time World Cup. 12 broadcast days. We're going to have all 12 of them, the group stages, and then we go on to the 32-team playoff. Today, Denmark and the Ivory Coast. Should be a good one, as Denmark and the Ivory Coast are big-time players in this. Very beginning, Denmark and the Ivory Coast. You can see it's Denmark, Ivory Coast, and Chile in the group. 2 will make it, the 3rd will not. When we take a look here, it is Chile, Denmark, the Ivory Coast. Today, the Ivory Coast and Denmark will play here in the first game of the World Cup. 4 games here today: Saudi Arabia and Cameroon, Egypt and Iran, and South Korea and Honduras. All of them figure to be big-time blowouts. Cameroon and Saudi might be close. Iran and Egypt maybe a little bit. But Denmark and the Ivory Coast should be one of the best games. So we're about ready to go here. This is number 1. And when I take a look at this, we're going to go around. This is to Denmark and the Ivory Coast here from Spain. And a very big one, very big game here. Denmark and the Ivory Coast, very, very big. And we're going to start that one here. Very huge. Again, matches, very big, and there it is. Denmark, the Ivory Coast, 2 games earlier today. Cameroon 2-0 over Saudi, and South Korea 5-1 over Honduras. South Korea has been unchallenged so far in their tournament. Though they just came out of Asia, they're heads and shoulders above. So the Legends Tournament, Denmark and the Ivory Coast. We're going to be ready to go here from Spain. This should be a good one. Oh, a big one, a big World Cup game here. It is Denmark and the Ivory Coast. Very, very big here. Taking a look quickly at Denmark. There's the other games. Cameroon 2-0 early. South Korea 5-1. Egypt and Iran will go along with this game. Taking a look quickly at Denmark and the Ivory Coast. First of all, for Denmark, their Thomason will be up front, Simonsen, Laudrup, and both Laudrups will be there. Jorgensen, Eriksson behind them, Heinz, Olsen, Christensen, and Toftig, and Schmeichel will be the goalie. On the other hand, for the Ivory Coast, you have Doumbia and Gervinho, Kessie, Traore and Sumahoro, Zakora, Yavakba, Akpro, Romaric, Bailey, and Kipre with Traore. That Traore, W. Traore, is the goalie. So ready to go, they're warming up. This is a big game here in a World Cup. Huge, huge game, and we'll be ready to go. They both come out. This is enormous. Denmark is in white, and we're ready to go, and we're underway. Underway, the World Cup. They go, Laudrup, it'll be knocked away. Here's Sumaro. Back and forth they go. And taking a look here, Jorgensen in the middle of the field. They kick it back, Akpro. Traore again, they try and get it up, Doumbia. And Christensen will knock it back. Here's Schmeichel to Heinz. Heinz to Simonsen. Simonsen the other way to Laudrup. Laudrup again, remember they won in qualifying. Tofting to Eriksson. Jorgensen around. Here's Eriksson. They go downside. Simonsen to Jorgensen and back to Olsen. Very beginning. This is big time. This is the Legends World Cup. And Tofting down to the side. He went down. That's going to be a foul. And a free kick that can go into the middle. And he's yelling at Gervinho. Keith Thomas, the referee. Here comes Jorgensen. This is the all-time. It's going to be shot, knocked out. And here they go. Dumbia again. Dumbia has it. Dumbia knocked back. And here comes Heinze to Eriksson. Denmark will have it back. Tofting. Laudrup again. He's going to push to the middle. He goes inside and Bailey knocks it away. It'll be a throw-in. Big Jorgensen. Jorgensen to Heinze. Jorgensen, Eriksson. Tofting. Tofting, Laudrup again. Laudrup in the middle. Simonsen, he scores! Thomason! And they score, and that's a big one for Denmark. Denmark up 1-0 here in the Legends World Cup. Look at this. Oh, the rebound. Big rebound past Traore. 4th minute. And upset, it's 1-0. So couldn't get it in Christensen. And yelled at Dumbia, there it is. But here's Olsen. Olsen again to Eriksson. Laudrup again, they go to Laudrup. Both Laudrups touch it. Jorgensen again to Tofting. Tofting in Akpa Akpro. Knocked away, it'll be a corner. So big for Jorgensen. And it's going to be out, and what a save, it hits the post. And Traore will have it. So big early. And there's the kick. Here comes Gervinho. Gervinho again. Gervinho, this is into Denmark, and that was a clean tackle, no foul there, and they push it up. Here's Laudrup. Laudrup again, a big, big game for both these teams. They both have to play Chile. That's it. Chile, Denmark, and the Ivory Coast. Cote d'Ivory. And knocked away again, Eriksson. Thomason and Laudrup. Laudrup again, he'll go. Laudrup. He's trying to go into the box. Denmark just looked good early. It'll be a corner. Denmark with the early goal. And they look good doing it. Inside the header too far. You don't know how good Chile is going to play anybody. So now when you see this, you got to say, you just don't know. You really don't know. Simonsen to Laudrup. Taken away by the Ivory Coast. Here's Kessie. Gervinho. They take a look the other way. Kessie. He'll go. Here's Kessie. He goes. Sumahoro. Dumbia. And that's offsides. (1-0) Denmark leading the Ivory Coast in the Legends World Cup game number 1 of 12 broadcasted. Eriksson, Akpa Akpro, Romarek to Akpro. He'll bring it up. Gervinho. Here's Gervinho. He's going to push it ahead. Gervinho. And Heinze. No, Sumahoro. To the side. Can't have it. And here's Heinze to Jorgensen. Heinze. Sumahoro with the steal. Sumahoro. Did he go down? Is that a penalty? That might be. And what is that? They're going to go to the VAR to take a look at this. And is it going to be a penalty? They're going to look at this. And it is a penalty. Maybe not. Yes, it did. It is a penalty, so the Ivory Coast can tie it. Here's Kessie. Kessie against Schmeichel. He scores! Kessie! Frank Kessie! And it's 1-1. And the lower edge of the box. And this game is 1-1 now. Oh, so big. It'll be knocked away. Dumbia down to Gervino. Gervino inside the box, no good. Schmeichel will have it. Schmeichel will kick it deep. And Bally, that was a bad play. But here comes Kipre. Kipre to Kessel. Kessel again. Here's Eriksson. He takes it away. Kissel and Kessie, sorry about that, with the foul. So Eriksson was tripped. Here comes Jorgensen. And the free kick, no good. Jorgensen to Laudrup. It's 1-1 here. Christensen to Olsen. Here they go, Christensen. Olsen again. Down to Heinze. The penalty converted by the Ivory Coast. It's inside. No good. They go to Eriksson. Eriksson again to Christensen. He'll push it ahead to Eriksson. Knocks it off the top thing. No good. And the Ivory Coast will throw it in. Act by Act Pro. Gervino. Gervino again. Gervino pushing it up. Gervino. Here comes Sumaharo. And that'll be out. 1-1. Denmark and the Ivory Coast. And they throw it in here. Sumaharo to Kipre. Kipre again. Traore. Kipre. Traore. And Heinze with the steal, and here he goes. Heinze again, down to the near side. He knocks it out himself. So Kipre will have it. It's 1-1. Denmark scored on a rebound. They scored on a penalty kick. They've reviewed it on VAR. Laudrup. Laudrup to Jorgensen. They go up to Laudrup, the other Laudrup, B. Laudrup. It goes to Tofting. Tofting again. Tofting inside, no good. Laudrup, Tofting. There's nobody there. Simonsen, Heinze. Heinze in front, no good. Rebounds, no good. Away. Can't have it. Heinze. And it was right in front, and he missed it. So they bring it down. Here they go, Tofting. Tofting to Laudrup. Laudrup breaks Kessie. Laudrup in the box, they go to Tofting. Knocked away, and it'll be a goal kick. So early on, I mean, the Ivory Coast is holding their own. Sumaharo to Gervino. Gervino again, that'll be knocked away. Gervino to Kessie. Kessie again. Romarek. They go ahead. They're playing in midfield. Zakora. To Romarek. High and knocked away. It'll be Ivory Coast throwing it in. You only get 2 group games instead of 3. Gervino, every game is so big in the middle, he can't hit him. Thomason. And that's away, and this will be Denmark throwing it in. Heinze, Simonsen, Ladrup. Heinze, here's Jorgensen. Jorgensen again. Eriksson back. Jorgensen taking a look. Eriksson. Tofting. In the middle, Thomason, and a save. Traore, and there's the kick. They look over, here comes Sumahoro. And it'll be knocked away. It'll be the Ivory Coast. Kipre for the Ivory Coast now. Traore, about a quarter of the way in. Here comes Doumbia onside. It's gonna be a corner. Here's Traore now. This was big. This was a big chance. Watch Traore go back to Bailey and Doumbia, and he just couldn't take it. Traore, and a save, Schmeichel. Schmeichel again. Ladrup to Eriksson to Tofting. Here's Tofting. Knocked out. Ladrup to Eriksson, to Jorgensen, to Heinze. Looking inside, they get a few in the box. Heinze, that'll be a corner. Denmark and the Ivory Coast. Here's Sumahoro. And they go to Olsen, Eriksson. And Simonsen again. It's not out. It'll be out this time, but it'll be a throw-in and not a kick. There you see the scores and the stats so far. Denmark, 6 shots, 3 on target. The Ivory Coast have had 1 on target. That was a penalty. They look back. 2-0 Cameroon. They beat Saudi 5-1. South Korea, Iran in the 19th minute. Iran in the 19th. They have a 1-0 lead over Egypt. Heinze, there's Eriksson. They go Simonsen, and that's a foul on Traore. So here comes Denmark at 1-1. Again, high, knocked away. Ladrup to Jorgensen. Christensen to Jorgensen, and that's going to be away. One. It'll be, if teams are tied, which could be, it'll be goal difference, goals, number of goals scored, and then head-to-head record. Tofting. And that'll be knocked away. Eriksson, then disciplinary. That's number 4. Number of yellow and red cards. Olsen again. Simonsen offside. They didn't like that. And here comes Traore. Beyond halfway in the first half, Traore will kick it and go deep. Intercepted by Tofting, and he's fouled. Gervino, 1-1 here in the World Cup. Jorgensen, inside header, and Traore has it. Good game here. All the expecteds are doing well. And it'll be knocked away. Christensen, Eriksson to Tofting. Eriksson again. They push it up to Ladrup. Ladrup again, Gervino. Curvino has it. Curvino doing well. Here's Curvino. Sumaharo couldn't get it. Erickson and Ladrup again will push it ahead. Here's Ladrup. Ladrup will go and it's knocked away. Well, Denmark right now, this is what they want. So Doumbia has it, and that's going to be a foul. Now the PlayStation Network is back on, so we'll finish the baseball game. There's a rain delay right now. We'll finish it after this game. Bailey and Schmeichel will have it. We're going to finish the baseball game after this one. Olsen to Heinze. Simonson. Ladrup again. Ladrup, and that's a foul. Oh, they didn't like that. And he's looking at Zakora, and Zakora, he's got a red, and he doesn't like it. Zakora is off. Zakora is off. Oh my goodness. Jorgensen, and that'll be knocked away. Zakora was just given a straight red. Oh, that was crazy. They gave Zakora a straight red in a World Cup. Tofting again. And oh, now it's 10 men. 10 men for the Ivory Coast. Oh my. Sent off. And a foul. Sumahara on Ladrup. We've seen 10 men lose sometimes. Inside, and it'll be away. We've seen 10 men lose. And that'll be a throw in. The 30th minute right now. Ladrup, and that's a foul again by Kipre. This is tough. They have 10. 10 now on the field for the Ivory Coast. Jorgensen, Heinze to Simonson, and that's away. Here's Traore. And they get it down. Here comes Heinze. And he'll be knocked out. I mean, right now, Denmark has such an advantage. And this will be kicked out. Doumbia, Olsen will kick it away. The Ivory Coast, it's 1-1, but they're down a man. Kipre, Curvino. Again. Outside, Sumahoro, Kessie. And knocked away. Legends World Cup. It's 1-1. Kipre. And taken away by Ladrup. This is M. Ladrup. And here he goes, Sumahoro. It's going to be knocked away, a throw-in. The Ivory Coast. They knock it out, and here's Christensen. They go to Tofting. Inside the header, and a save by Traore. And here he goes. He holds it. And now they're going to wait, and they're going to kick it deep. Akbak Pro. Simonsen knocked away. Simonsen. Inside Ladrup, and he couldn't put it through. Tofting again. Erickson. Tofting in the middle, header no good. Jorgensen, Simonsen, what a save! Two quick saves by Traore. And here comes Heinze. Heinze again, long shot, no good. Header saved by Traore. And Traore is doing very well. Look at this. Watch this, Eriksson. And he fell on the ground, and what a save. There you see a red by Zakora. That is huge. Iran still a 1-0 lead over Egypt. South Korea beats Honduras 5-1. Pretty much securing in there. Next round. Cameroon 2-0 over Saudi. Here's Eriksson. Tofting inside, no good. Akpa-Akpro. Here's Christensen. And they knock it down. Here's Tofting again. Ladrup, Kessie, Sumaharo. H. Traore, here's Gervino. In the middle of the field, it's 1-1. They're down to 10 men, remember. The Ivory Coast is down to 10. A throw-in, though, for Ivory Coast. Here's Kipre. Kipre, Gervino. And Ladrup will take it. Ladrup along the sideline. It's still in. The whole ball's got to be out, and Gervino out. Denmark, I'm liking what I'm seeing by Denmark already. But it's 1-1. No good. Eriksson, Tofting, he should have taken the shot. And he's not. Eriksson again. And that's going to be outside. Eriksson. Eriksson, Kessie can't have it. Here's Olsen. Olsen. The outside, Tofting. Tofting kicks it back to Eriksson. Tofting again, Eriksson. They go inside, Eder too much. 12-2 in shots, 7-1 on target. And that'll be knocked away. Denmark will throw it in. Ladrup, oh, a foul. Simahoro. They didn't like that. Heinze again. It is 1-1. Olsen. Heinze to Eriksson. Heinze again. Jorgensen. Eriksson again. Eriksson back. Olsen. Denmark, a lot of shots, but not going in. Ladrup. Ladrup and Simonsen. Simonsen to Heinze. Akpa-Akpro. And they're going to throw it in. We're going to finish our Expos Dodgers game after this one. Sumahoro, and he'll knock it down. There's a foul on Christensen. If you've shown up late and you're wondering what is going on, the Legends World Cup, well, guess what? We've had a player thrown out already. An Ivory Coast player got a straight red. So they're playing with 10. Eriksson. Jorgensen, Eriksson, here's Ladrup. Ladrup, and that's a foul by Akpa-Akpro. And Denmark. Jorgensen, and it'll be header wide, barely. Barely wide. Traore. And he'll kick it deep. And Heinze pushes it ahead to Simonsen. Simonsen again, Eriksson to the near side. Heinze to Jorgensen. Eriksson to Jorgensen. They go over Tofting. Tofting That'll be knocked away. Nearing the half. Early goals, 1-1, and that's been it. Tofting again. They look, and it's going to be knocked away. Jorgensen, Eriksson again, Laudrup. They're going to push it ahead to Tofting. To Laudrup and Jorgensen, shot, save, rebound 3 times, and it's going to be offsides. Thomason is offsides, and it is still 1-1. Here's Traore. Traore. And they're going to take it to Laudrup. Laudrup again. Laudrup, and that's knocked away. And a goal kick. 45th minute coming up. It's 1-1. It's been a heck of a game. Traore. And he's waiting all the time in the world on this one. And he goes to Tofting. Not a great kick. It's intercepted. And this one will be knocked away. And 2 added extra minutes. Eriksson. And they go out to Heinze. To Tofting. Eriksson inside, no good. Jorgensen. Eriksson again. Jorgensen takes it. Simonson has it. He kicks it up. Oh, he scores! Thomason! 2-1 Denmark. And here in Spain, it is huge. Watch Thomason in the middle. And he hits it in. Oh, that was so good. Simonson to Thomason, it's 2-1. Traore to Garbino. Garbino, and here's Tofting. It'll be out of play. Akpa Akpro. Jesse to Akpa. It'll be offside. We're about to end the half. Christensen. Tofting again. They're going to push it ahead. Jorgensen. Simonson. There's a foul, and it's going to be a dangerous free kick. And that's going to, he's just yelling at him. Laudrup. Scores! Michael Laudrup! And it's 3-1 Denmark. Right before the half. Michael Laudrup. Look at this. And Michael Laudrup puts it in. And that should be the half. Oh, unbelievable. And that's the half. It's 3-1. Take a look at when he got sent off in the 27th minute. That was a high-flying kick, and he just sent him off. So that was huge. Thomason in the 4th, and 45 plus 1. And Laudrup in 45 plus 3. So they got the header, Thomason and Laudrup within 2 minutes of each other. And they are now winning big. The Ivory Coast is having problems. They started off strong, but now they're getting outshot and outbeat pretty badly. So now we go. I'm wondering how Chile is going to be. The Ivory Coast and Chile. That might be a good game. The latest scores and the tables. Here is all the affected A, B, C, and D. Cameroon won today 2-0. So they beat Saudi. Saudi has to beat Spain. Cameroon and Spain, that'll be big. Iran is leading right now 1-0 over Egypt. Serbia, that's a good team. Denmark and the Ivory Coast, of course, this game. Denmark winning the South Korea and the Netherlands. That'll be very interesting to see how they do it. And those are the groups right now for the World Cup. Oh, it's 3-1 here. Scone for Jorgensen. And Scone in for Jorgensen here. And the sub. So here comes Gervino. And unless the Ivory Coast decides to do the same thing that Denmark did in the first half, this game could be over. Denmark 3-1. Kipre. It all right now look like Ivory Coast and Chile. So the Chile got to beat Denmark. Heinze again. We're going to have each of the playoff games. Simonson again. Simonson in a box. No good. Laudrup to Eriksson. To Heinze again. Heinze. And knocked away corner. Scone. So far, no surprises. The talent gap is really big, and Laudrup will have it. 3-1, Denmark leading. Denmark looking good today. They start off a little slow. They had the penalty, Laudrup the steal, and it's knocked away. Traore. Traore. Laudrup, and here's Simonson again. And there's going to be a foul on Sumahoro. Denmark would like a clincher. Laudrup again. Eriksson. And here they go. Heinze. Now to be knocked away. 12 days of broadcast. Today, probably the closest one, I would think, in this group. I think it's really going to be Chile and the Ivory Coast. Now after saying, here's Kessie. Kessie again. Kessie to the near side. They're going to pass it around a little bit. Akpro to Traore. Kessie to Akpro. Kessie. Traore. They work it around. Good ball movement, and it's inside. Doumbia. Doumbia save. Schmeichel, and it was offside anyway. I don't get it. It was a clear-cut chance, but it was offsides. Right there, offsides. And here we go. Schmeichel. Short to Christensen. 3-1 here. Laudrup around. Laudrup will go. Laudrup to Tufting. Tufting again, and in the box, knocked away. It's a corner. They throw that back. Scone. And here's Scone. It'll be outside. Pinballed around, no good. Here's Laudrup. Laudrup again. Knocked away, another throw-in. Here's Tufting to Eriksson. Eriksson inside. Laudrup, and that's going to be offside. And Ivory Coast will have it. You got to be careful. Here comes Tufting. And knocked out. Lofting again to Erickson. And that's going to be a foul by Kessie. A lot of fouls for the Ivory Coast. Scone. And that one will go. Simonson. Ladrup. Simonson. And a corner again. They'd like one more just to end it. Really just to show that, just to really clinch it. Inside and out, Ladrup to Scone. Scone again, trying to hit inside. Here's Dumbia. Dumbia, no good. And Christensen again. Tofting. Ladrup again. Tofting. That's a foul on Kessie, and he's reaching for a card, and that's a yellow. Frank Kessie's got the yellow. Here's Scone. Simonson knocked away, kicked away. They go to Ladrup. Simonson, and that'll be kicked away. Here's Dumbia. Dumbia again. Dumbia knocked away. Kipre will throw it in. It's 3-1. Traore, Gervino. They go to Dumbia, to Kessie, to Kipre. Kipre to Gervino. And now Traore. And it'll be knocked down, Schmeichel. Schmeichel again to Tofting. Tofting here in these first four groups today. We already had 2 games before. Ladrup, Erickson. And that's going to be there. Ladrup. And that is going to be a sub coming in. Scone. Scone, and that's going to be knocked away. Tofting to Olsen to Scone, back to Heinze. Simonson inside, that's going to be a corner. Here's Scone. Header no good. 58th minute. Heinze. Ladrup. Tofting. Tofting again. Erickson, no good. Now Denmark up 3-1 for the Ivory Coast. They're going to need something really big. Ladrup, Simonson, Tofting. Tofting again, and Akbro will knock it away. Christensen will have it for Denmark. Tofting. Right now, Denmark is just controlling this game. It looks like Denmark will probably win this game here. And that'll be a corner. They're just controlling it so much. Scone. And he'll have it. Erickson. Scone. Knocked away. Heinze, and it's going to be a save. Another corner. So here's Scone. And header, 2 headers, it's in, and Thomason scores. It's 4-1 Denmark. Denmark, it's 4-1. And the header, Thomason put it in. An hour in, and it is 4-1. There's your stats. Iran leading 3-0 over Egypt. Cameroon ended up winning 2-0 over Saudi. Eriksson. And no, Tofting. And it'll be to the outside. Scone. Tofting. And here's Traore. 17 fouls for the Ivory Coast. Only 2 shots on target, one being the penalty kick. Simonson again, 4-1. And this game is virtually over. We're a third of the way through the half, but I don't see. And Kipre again. Kipre is going to get a yellow. They've gotten yellows all over the place. That's their second yellow. Still 3-0. Iran leading Egypt. That'll be outside. Disappointed, yes. Absolutely, I'm disappointed that the Ivory Coast is playing so poorly. Thomas and Simonson save. Traore is the only one that's not playing poorly. Scone. Traore. Rubino. That's an interception. They go in and knocked away. '64th minute, here's Tofting. Ladrup. Kessie again will knock it away, get it. And he'll push it up front. Here's Doumbia, and he can't have it. Akpa-Akpro. Gervino. Kipre. Around near midfield. They would like one for the goal differential. Akpa-Akpro. Denmark has a lot of really good talent here. Kessie. Gervino. Nothing. Scone and the ball go away. A deep kick. Here comes Ladrup. Thomason again. Long shot. Score! Thomason! From Ladrup. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal! Look at this. Look at this, Thomason. Good night. Can they beat Brazil? I don't know. But it's much better than a resounding no. Gervino. And knocked away. A blowout now, 5-1. Scone. Christensen again, he brings it up. 5-1 now, they're just looking very good. Ladrup, Larson, and too far. Be a free kick here. Hoping you're enjoying that as we go to 70. This game pretty much over. Heinze to Ladra. Outside Tofting, 2 shots too high. 4-0 Iran leading Egypt. 24-3 in shots. This is a blowout. Eriksson to Heinze, and that'll be knocked away. If I'm Denmark, I'm just holding the ball the rest of the game. I'm just going to do that. Sangre, Traore, Gervino, Kipre to Kessie, and back. They form the triangle. Sangre, no good, and here comes Denmark. There's really, this game is over, and it's 5-1. For Denmark, this is now a tune-up. Everybody thought this could be a very close game, but it really wasn't. Daniel Agger, Scone, and he'll be headed away. Match up to Larson. No good. Heinze. Eriksson. Tofting. And that's going to be down. Dore to Gervino. Kessie. 5-1. This game is over. Really it is. We're just wasting the rest of the time. Now if you're the Ivory Coast, here's the thing, if you tie Chile, your goal differential has to be good, so they're working around. They want to make it at least 5-2. Kessie, and it'll be throw in. And Tofting, there it is. Simonson over the knock away, and it'll be Ivory, it'll be Denmark's ball again. So this will be it. Clock running down. Laudrup again. Eriksson, Laudrup inside and a save. And Traore will have it. No need to see it. It's a 5-1 game. This game isn't even close. You know, if it were a 1-0 game, I'd be crazy, but it isn't a 1-0 game. It's a 5-1 game. And Traore again to Akpro. Akpa Akpro. Gervino. Gervino again. Kipre. Kipre to Sangre, and they bring it out. So Kipre again, holding it. Sangre again. Kessie pushes it up front to Doumbia, and nothing. can be boring, and yes it is, because it's a 5-1 game, and it is just at the very end. Eriksson to Larson. Larson again. Tofting for Denmark. Laudrup, header, no good. Olsen. Tofting, and that's going to be a free kick. It's offside. Olsen. Tofting. Eriksson and Larson, and it's wide. Well, nothing here. "5-1, and this game has been over for a while. In the other game, it's 4-1. Mohamed Salah with the goal, making it 4-1. Iran on Egypt. Heinze and Kipre. 5-1 here. Just a lot of blowouts. This game early was a blowout. It was 1-1, Simonson. And that's going to be a save and knocked away. Early on, this game was not a blowout. It was 1-1, and then it became a blowout when they scored. And the 2 goals, 45 plus 1, 45 plus 3 almost. So they scored 2 goals in the end of the first half to make it 3-1, and that was it. 45 plus 1 and 45 plus 3. Scone. Tofting. Tofting again. Aruna Dendane will come in. And that is for the Ivory Coast. '83 minutes. Tofting. Laudrup. Agger again. Eriksson. Heinze. And that'll be knocked away. The 85th minute. Only a couple more to go. And that is over. 85th now. As here's Traore. Traore again. Heinze. And he'll give it to Simonsen. He'll have it over, looking, and out. It's a corner. So yes, this is boring because it is over. It has been over for a while. Thing again. Kessie. Kessie will go. Kessie. And knocked away, and that clock is ticking down. Latrup again, and that's Traore. Wilson again to Latrup. Really nothing here. Simonson knocked away. Scone. Erickson inside, no good. Erickson again, Tofting. And headed out. 5-1, the time is just ticking down. It was a blowout. It was a bigger blowout than I think a lot of people thought. A lot of people were hoping that the Ivory Coast Legends were going to be a little bit better, and they weren't. They weren't at all. They lose. They're losing 5-1 here. It was 1-1, and we're like, okay, there it is. But as the rest of the game happened, the next 4 went to Denmark. And Denmark is a tough team. Jesse again. And up, it's going to be away and kicked away. There's going to be 3 added minutes on. Oh, Dendane, no good. Bailey. Knocked away, and it'll be a throw-in. What do you say to this game right now? It's 5-1 Denmark. Kipri again, and it's going to be out. Simonson. He's going to kick it to Ladrup. Ladrup again, Ladrup. There he goes, Ladrup. And that'll be a corner. Taking time. Scone. And through the middle, no good. Here comes Bailey. Bailey at 5-1. Nope. And here it is, Kessie. Should be over here soon. Another minute. Hackback pro, and it'll be a throw-in. What do you do? If you're Ivory Coast, well, you know what? You just go back and you prepare for chili. Can't have anything in your head. If you're Denmark, you did what you should have done, and now they're going to go. I mean, I don't know if Denmark can compete with Brazil. Who knows? But in reality, it's going to be, there it is, and that's it. Denmark 5, Ivory Coast 1, very easy here. Simple, there we go, you can see all Denmark everywhere. I'm not going to, so I'm not going to, pretend that this was good, or I can really do a lot of analysis, but I will tell you, Cameroon 2-0 the win, Iran 4-1, Denmark 5-1, South Korea 5-1. Quickly, the goals. This is Saudi Arabia and Cameroon. You see this game, Cameroon had two good ones. It's like, where are they? And I can't see a thing. All right, I have no clue what happened here. It happens. England-Italy match, it was a good match. I just think that a young team for England, the one thing about England, as I take a look at this, I think this game just blew up on me, which would suck. But anyway, it might have. So I would think that, England is going through their, there we go. So now we're going to let's try Football Manager again. And who knows what happened. I don't know. But we had our game. It was a win by Denmark, a very big win. Denmark, the big winner. And let's see as we go in. So anyway, what did I think? I think that England is in the golden age of their soccer for the next 10 to 12 years. That's what I think. And I think that England is going to be in many times, they're going to be in they're going to be in big finals many times the next 10 to 12 years. So I think that loss, it's not a tragedy. It really isn't. So here we go. Let's see if it saved any of it. Nope, not one bit. Not one bit. So not one bit. Didn't save a thing. So all I'm going to do is just go ahead, and it's 5-1 to win. So I'll just get the heck out of there. I'll go until they all win. The people, that should be easy. We got to do this again. Just a terrible interface sometimes. The matches here. And we go to the 14th. There it is. Go to Friday, June 14th. And now the matches. World Cup. Cameroon beat Saudi by 2. Iran and Egypt tied. Denmark beat Ivory Coast by 1. And South Korea beat Honduras 7-0. So it's funny because we didn't even check the Iran score. But Denmark won by 5 in our game. So what we're going to do is we're going to Try it one more time. Oh my goodness. We got to get the same results that we did, or else, well, I mean, that's terrible. So, yeah, what happened was, yeah, it didn't save the game, and it really ticked me off. Didn't save it. You'd figure it'd be auto-save after the games, but didn't save it. So now it doesn't seem like I'm going to have too bad of a time trying to get the results I did. I got a fast computer, so it helps. It's just that it's 1:08 in the morning, and the PlayStation Network was down, which screwed up my baseball broadcast, and stupid things like that. So let's do this again. I got to do this again. See, mark everything as red. And then we got to go through all this. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. And here we go. Oh my God. So here we go. We're going to save it here so I don't have to keep doing all of this. What the heck? So what we're going to do is here, world. We're not attending. We did it. 5. And it should say 9. There it is. Here we go to the world. Matches. And now we got a tie game. Denmark and Ivory Coast. Still 7-0. No, I don't want to save. Oh my God. The words, it's a good thing that I'm not going nuts with my words right now. World Cup matches. All right, Cameroon won, Iran won, Denmark won, South Korea won. I just don't care anymore. That's what it is. That's what it is. And the Ivory Coast. Oh my God. So they must have shot the ball a ton. Cameroon and Saudi Arabia. Cameroon big. Iran and Egypt. Iran big as they were. Denmark and the Ivory Coast. The Denmark, same remarks, 12-6, 24-6, 12-5, easy. South Korea and Honduras. Big in South Korea's favor. And that's it. Save. So that's it. That's going to be it for me today. We have this, day 1 at 12. Tomorrow, Japan, Nigeria, Thailand, Sweden, Greece, and the United States. That should be ours. And then Uzbekistan and Mexico. Have a great day. We'll see you later. But, here we go. Okay, I got it. I got it back here. So this is what I'm going to do. HC0023. I'm going to finish my baseball that got stuck. It's in the 9th inning. I'm just going to call it a rain delay. The PlayStation Network went down and it cut me out of YouTube and all my games. So it was stupid. But anyway, that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you. I'm going to go on with baseball in a couple minutes. Have a great day, and I'll see you then. Have a great day. See you then. Thank you definitely for watching.